Hello and welcome back to Fox's Reality. Finally, we have some real updates this week. Today we'll be running through some of the new updates in the Quest 2 V50 update. We'll also be running through, of course, the update, some price cuts on some VR headsets, Hogwarts Legacy news, and PSVR 2. So let's get right into it. So anyway, let's start with some of the big news. The touch interface. See, a leak of the dashboard dropped on Reddit this week showing full touch controls inside the Quest 2. So imagine using your Quest 2 without controllers, typing, tracking, maybe even playing games with your real hands. I know we've had games that emphasize touch, like hand controls, but this is fully integrated. Other than some cool hand tracking, I think Meta could be testing the waters with new hand tracking tech to possibly add full body tracking, with hand controls being their first step. So from hand controls to adding a full body in Oculus Home and even adding mirrors, I think they're testing the waters for something big. You see, standalone VR is cool. Standalone VR with body tracking, that's a real feat. And if they can pull it off, God, do I hope they can pull it off. So as you guys know, last week, the Oculus Quest Pro or Meta Quest Pro had a price cut, cutting the price down by a whole $400, making the device around $1,100. And with the leaks of Apple's headset being around $3,000, I think honestly that was a really good choice on Meta. So if you're planning on buying it, I'm sorry, the Quest Pro went back to full MSRP. So the price cuts obviously didn't last that long. Maybe they were testing the waters for the Quest 3 prices, I have no clue. But yeah, maybe pass on the Quest Pro and wait for the Quest 3. I swear to God, every single update video I do, they're just getting shorter and shorter. I'm getting worse at writing scripts, or I just don't know how to prolong view time. I don't know what's wrong with me. But anyway, they dropped a full VR mod for Hogwarts Legacy. Didn't that game just come out? I don't know, I've been playing, Harry Potter and Blade and Sorcery. But yes, Prey Dog dropped a full VR mod for the game. The same guy who's modded Resident Evil 2 and 3 Remake and a few more games. So we all know the guy knows what he's doing when it comes with VR mods. I think being able to actually cast spells and move your wand yourself would be insane. So since we're talking about, games, let's talk about Light Brigade. It's a game releasing for the Quest and PC VR. It's another World War II game, but with a little bit of magic thrown in. Apparently, the game is going to have a very similar mechanic to the Souls games or Soulsborne. Maybe kind of finally adding that get good gameplay mentality to virtual reality. The game is going to have very low poly graphics and fun looking gameplay, and you can expect me to pick this one up for myself. It's supposed to launch sometime this year in 2023. So I guess they finally dropped a PSVR 2 unboxing video, and yeah, it looks awesome. But really, I'm just ready for this thing to drop. It's still a waiting game, so I'm not going to say any more because I could go over specs, go over everything on that. In every video I've mentioned the PSVR 2, I've gone in depth over the same thing over and over again. So I'm just going to keep my mouth shut until this thing drops. And there we are again, another 3-minute video on Fox's Reality, and I've done run out of VR news. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, tell me you hated it in the comments. But this has been Fox's Reality, bringing you all the VR news that I have. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!